Hi guys, and welcome back. Sat in the cab of Millie at the moment. I've got a little emergency job to do. Now, as you know, I've been parked up for a little bit. Can you see me? That might be a bit better, is it? There you go. So I've been parked up for a while. We're doing so much overtime and stuff at work, so I thought, well, every weekend I'm not out, I'm saving some pennies. So I'm hooked up at work. Just living life a bit, you know, not really off grid, but you know, winter's here and it's just chilling out a little bit, so getting as much pennies in. So yeah, I noticed, I mean, I did know I had a problem in my truck. I'm going to show you. I had a little water leak and it comes through the, don't know if you can see, if I tip it up there, you might see the drips coming in. Obviously the old gun turret, I'll spin you around, you can see. So there's the old gun turret. Now there's a seal. Can you see all this? Look at this, nice. And it's I've just put a bowl there. Now I have known a little water leak, and it's just sort of around here. The roof on these are double skinned, and on the outside of this ring is like a seal, and obviously it's a bit knackered, and it was a job I was going to do, and then yesterday we had all this rain and it's flooded in here. I mean, I'm talking the floors were soaked, everywhere was soaked. I mean, look at it now, I mean, it's still dripping like mad. I mean, it's just saturated. I've got my own indoor shower in the cab now, and it's actually bowed this is like a rubber foam, but it's actually pulled it all out and damaged it. So I mean, I can replace them. So my job today, it's gone right round here, right round the whole lot now, but I know it starts from there. So as long as I can get some sealant, so I've got the sealant, I've got a load of Sikaflex, and I've got grey. Now my only problem is getting to it, so I'm going to strip all this off. I've just unbolted some of these, so let's have a, I mean, I've had this off before and you can't really see much, but oh god, it's like inside there, it's drenched, but it comes in from the seal from the outside, so I've got to try and stop it from filling this channel up. So I'm going to get a cotton there and dry it all out. So all morning I'm going to get it dried out, and then while it's nice and sunny, if you look outside in Lincolnshire today, lovely and sunny. So my only problem is, see, if I'd known about this, I can't get out, I could have fixed beforehand, but can you see in there? That's where I've got to get my arms in, under this roof rack, right into that seal. Now my arms only just fit, so it means, get you back, so it means I've got to strip the roof rack as well to get my arms under. I can just squeeze under. Now the only problem is, like, the front bars what come down the windows at the front, they're riveted on, so I can't actually lift it all up, but I can undo the brackets and actually get a bit of movement so I can lift it, so we can get under it a little bit. So that's my job today, sort this leak out because it's really bad. So yeah, see, it's not all good fun in these big flashy overlanders. We all have the same problems. So yeah, it's a lovely wet day. So yeah, I know some of you might watch Martin, houseless, not homeless, and he's got water problems. Bless him. Do feel sorry for him for, you know, spending all that time getting that new camper, and the whole roof is basically, he needs a complete new roof, bless him. So he's doing his best to fix, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah, there's not really much I can do except for just lather it in Sikaflex. Lucky enough, like I said, I got some grey to match it, so I'd already planned. So yeah, I'm just going to strip all this padding out and try and get in there a little bit better, and we'll do our best and try and block her up and find out where this bloody leak's coming from. So yeah, because it used to be, when I first got the truck, I remembered having it, because the first test drive we went round the corner and it poured in. So the roof sort of all angles down, and it's into a little, like a channel round the outside of it, and it's double skinned, and if this skin's gone in any way of weakness, it'll penetrate through it. So it's a known problem with these. So yeah, I'll back later when I've stripped it and see what happens. Right, so guess where I am? We're out on Terry. Yay! And we've got Mini Me with me. So yeah, we're just off into town. I've just left poor Millie behind me. She's drying out.
I need to name my bike now.
Yeah. So yeah, she's drying out while I was just doing that repairs in the roof. Get her all dry and then silicone her up later on. It's a gorgeous day. Seeing as everyone had snow yesterday, we've got beautiful sunshine, clear blue skies, so perfect. So, and there we go. There's Mini Me. So yeah, we've got to go and find him a new helmet and some new lights, don't we? Because you ain't got crap lights. So yeah, I don't know if you saw in the other vlog, there's my new beast.
Can I quickly explain why it's called Terry?
Go on then, you tell him why it's called Terry.
Number one, you said something to do with Terry and orange or whatever.
Yeah.
About chocolate orange.
Terry's
Terry,
chocolate orange, yeah.
Yeah. And second of all, Millie Terry.
Yeah.
Trucks Millie.
Terry. I've got the idea of that from Project Amber.
So it's got
Because
two
he's got,
reasons for that name.
yeah, well that's what he's done. It's an ambulance and Lance. So, and Lance's dog. So that's what similar ideas. So yeah, we're off into town now. Bit hard to press these buttons when we're on the. So yeah, going into town now. Going to do some shopping. Back in a bit. Right, been out, done the bike ride. Now, hopefully this is dried up again. Like an idiot, I decided to, oh, let's lift off the roof rack. So it's unbolted all the bolts, which are really nightmare to get on and off. And then I realised, oh, that way, oh, I've got an escape hatch on the roof. I can just unbolt. I'm not with it today. I think I must have corona. It's affecting my brain. So I'll spin you around. So yeah, I mean obviously on the roof I've got a massive big square plate, so I can use this in the summer and use it as like a sunroof. And I forgot about it. So obviously what's happening is under here I've got where this raises, it joins the roof and there's like a double skin, and obviously there's somewhere around there, it's really hard to see, there's a crack where it's letting in all the water. So if you look down there, so it's underneath here. So literally I've got my Sikaflex and I'm going to just gunge the lot all the way right round it, and hopefully that should seal it. So we'll see. What I'm going to have to do is, I think, get as much in as I can, because I can't get this right in, and just keep swirling it around. Right, back in a bit. Let's do that. Good morning, guys. Here we are. We're out. Yeah, we ain't got Millie at the moment. We've left Millie parked up, and we're out on Terry. And you got your bike, haven't we?
I stole his to name it. So
You're going to name yours, are you?
below what you think I should name it.
Oh, right, you're going to name yours. Yeah, so we're about sort of 5 miles away at the moment at a reservoir.
So, what's the reservoir called again?
What's that?
What's the reservoir?
Covenham Reservoir.
So we're at Covenham Reservoir.
So yeah, we'll spin you around. So there you go, a bit bright and sunny. And we're just down there, the bikes are. Right, it's time to head back. We've got sort of a 5 mile journey now. So we've got a little bit of a detour, haven't we, mister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave it so warm here.
Yeah, got to admit, e-bike is awesome. You want one now, don't you?
What, one of your
It's so easy to pedal.
bikes?
I'm not out of breath, but I'm out. So this is what people don't understand. You know, you get an e-bike, and oh, it's lazy. So, but I want to be out. So I'm out getting physical exercise, and my bum's numb. Yours is as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the only problem when you first start biking. I always remember it's getting your bum numb. So every time I'd be sat down at work, I'd be like, oh, yeah. It reminds you've been out biking, but yeah, just got to keep doing it. So, and we're going to get out, and that's the beauty. So you put it on the back of Millie, and we get to the little spots like, you know, right on our doorsteps. So it's a gorgeous place. You've been here before, haven't you? You've done it with the Cubs. He's done a sailing course here, but there's a great little campsite across there as well. It's about £8 a night. Well, I think it was 8-10 quid, and it's a fruit farm as well. So you can strawberry pick and everything over there. Braiders. Yeah. Well, that used to be. He used to be He used to have an airplane. He used to land it on there as well.
Dad.
His own runway.
Dad, didn't we stay there in the trans that time?
We did.
Those manky toilets and the sink never worked. And then that time when I was having a tiny little pad day and went home, and then Louis come back, oh, I've been sailing on a reservoir, whatever, saying loads of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And he had all this reservoir certificates and everything.
Yeah. So,
that was ages ago, I think it was 2 years ago.
It's a bit, yeah, it was 2 or 3 years ago we had the transit. So, right, we're going to get off and get back on the bike. Because it's supposed to be, it's 1 o'clock now, it's about 2 o'clock, it starts getting cloudy again. So, we've got about an hour's bike on our little detour we've got to do. So we're only going slow because we've got little legs. So, but it's all good. Right, guys, check you out later. Good morning, guys. I've done any filming for the last few days, been busy at work, so I've just finished my 3 nights and we're going on holiday, yay! Yeah, I'm just getting packed away, getting in travel mode, so everything's got to be packed away, put down all the Christmas trees. So yeah, we're heading off today to Willow Fields. You'd have seen that in one of the other vlogs where I did the festival live. Yeah, we're going to meet a few other YouTubers there. It's only an hour's drive from where, from work. I've got to be back on Sunday. It's now Thursday. What do you say, Rox? So yeah, I thought, well, we'll go and meet up with them. You probably know a couple. One's called Beachwoods. Rick, he's just gone full time on. When was it? Sunday. Last Sunday, I think. It's just literally him and his family packed up, got rid of everything, sold up everything, and he's just gone full time. And we're meeting up with our kid, Manchester Van Life, as well. So that's not me deaf out. So we're meeting up with them. Where that's gone. We'll have to wear this one, but. Yeah, so just a little break really, just having a few days away, just having a bit of a chill out, just get off this industrial state and the noise, the humming. I've got used to it, but it's always there in the background, you always know it's there, but I can sleep sort of through it, it's not a problem, but it just drains you. looking at the same thing all the time. So yeah, I've got the bike on the back. That was a challenge and a half. I might have to save up for one of them new the racks. I'm going to keep a look at on eBay. And I did post some pictures. I don't know if you ever saw them. And it's the same as like a normal bike rack, but it's like a handle like you have for your awning, and you wind it down, and it sort of drops down. So it will drop down a good 4 foot, I think. Yeah, I might need that. I got the fork truck out last night at work because I had no work, so I finished early, so I got up early today. Saying that, it's now 10:15. But yeah, we got the fork truck out, put that at the back of the truck, got the bike on it and lifted it up so I could work from a height, because the idea was to put a ladder, ladder up and then sort of mess around. But because it was the first time, it was just knowing where the brackets fit, and the actual bar what goes across it's just on the limit. I might have to look into a bit of a longer one. Yeah, a few little issues, but she's on, isn't she? Just the fact we've got to try and get it off and back on again at some point. But hey, it's on, it's safe, it's locked up. So we've got to manage what we've got to do. But yeah. So yeah, we'll head off. Just going to fill up with some gas for the heating system, because we're getting a bit low, aren't we? And you like your heat, don't you? You come and say hello. There you go. You say hello. We're just about to take you for quick weaves, aren't we? Is it your walkie time? Yeah. So we'll leave you there, and we'll probably see you when we get to the site. There's nothing really much to do there. Just a bit of a chill out, really. Meet up with a few other people. Social distancing. And yeah, just yeah, it's a bit grey and horrible today. Yeah, just have a break from work and then I'm back. Got one more full week of work and that's it. Me finished on the 18th. And yeah, all the way to the 4th of January, isn't it? So what we're going to do in between, I've got my birthday, Christmas Day, and then it's my little mini-me's on the 29th. So yeah, Christmas Day I'm just at my sister's, at Rusty Red and Romans, aren't we? We're having a dinner at my sister's, and that's about it. That's all I've got planned. Nothing much this Christmas, bit boring with all this bloody COVID rubbish. So, right, we'll see you later, guys. We'll see when we get to see what we... Well, we ain't got far. Just out on the industrial estate, out in the grassland, taking the dog for a walk. Just got a text message from Willow Fields. Sorry, no room this weekend. Bit strange when the guys in meeting already asked last night and they said, yeah, no problem. Haven't got a clue what's going on there. So yeah, looks like I'm not going to meet them now. And one of them I've got Christmas present and bits. So yeah, not sure where I'm going now. Let's have a little wander around here and have a think. Now, do I go out that way and maybe find some new spots in that direction? I don't know. If it's worth travelling an hour or so. Do I stay on the coast here? Oh, got it now. Really excited. I was looking forward to it. Just parking up on a site and just having a sort of just a chill. So I don't have to do anything. Just vegetate. But yeah, what to do now? Gutted. Oh well, I'll be back when I decide. Don't know what to do now. So we ain't gone far. I'm parked about 3 miles away. Well, not even that, probably 2 miles away. Just at a car park where I've been before. I think it's been on one of my other videos. It's a newish spot I found. I'm not staying here. I'm going to head towards the beach, I think. Still a bit gutted about not being able to get to that campsite. But yeah, I've just noticed one thing. It's pissed off. RAC, when I broke down and he tried getting off my half shafts, I've just noticed he snapped a stud off. A bolt. on the wheel. I'll show you in a minute. I was looking, I was thinking, hang on, where's that bit of rust? And there's a bloody nut missing. So he sheared it off. Never said anything. Cheeky bastard. Sorry my language, but now it's going to cost me that. A bit late now, we can't really go back to them. It's been, you know, it was over a month ago. So yeah, what's another little list to the bloody job to do? I don't think it'd be that hard, but anyway, we'll see. Catch up in a bit. Right, here we go. Oh, just noticed I've got some trees tucked up in there. Yeah, I was just looking there, I was thinking, oh, what's that little bit of a rust spot just there? Oh, it's a missing bloody bolt. Fuck's sake. Still got to paint all them up as well. But yeah, as if you didn't know, so I don't know how hard a job that is, but it's actually not a wheel bolt, it's actually for the half shaft, so it's not too bad, but obviously that could leak a little bit there if you're not careful. But yeah, that's really annoyed me. It's like, great, I don't even know if that's an MOT failure. Another bonus is I was thinking, if I need to get my bike off, find areas where I can get to like this, I can just stand on the back and get it off. Got her all wrapped up now. But yeah, I'm at bike level. So, right, hopefully. Oh, never noticed that one before. A few more scratches. So yeah, I need to get it polished up. But yeah, hopefully that won't pull all my lights off. I'll have to pull off gently. Oops. You know I said about, oh, be careful where you park. I ripped that off. Look enough, no damage. Go and chuck it back. Right, so we're at the beach. But I'm not feeling it today. It just feels like a great big sandcastle down here. The sand's everywhere. They're doing all this pumping out and pushing it up onto the beach. It's just filled the car park up now. You can see behind me, it's just full. So yeah, this is where I am at the moment, Uttoff Beach. Big for fishermen down there. I'm just at the other end of it, just out the way. Just taking a little lady for a wheeze. So I don't normally let her off or leave much, but it's safe down here because there's no cars passing. She likes to go chasing car wheels. So there's no dogs around, so yeah. I'm still thinking about getting a fishing kit. I think applying for a permit and then you can come and stay here then. But we will see. But yeah, this is where I am at the moment. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here. Just going to play everything by ear. I'll go and get the kettle on and go from there. I mean, obviously some of you'll know from past ones, this is the no parking, well, no camping. They don't give out tickets, but it's still a bit 50-50 years. I've had a warning letter put on my window, that's about it in all the years, but you can just park on the road just as you drive in. So where's she going? Hey, come here you Rocks, come on. So that'll be about it for now. I'm gonna put the kettle on, action, see what happens, see where it's going. I'm just gutted about going down to seeing the other guys at Willow Fields. They told them last night, yeah, there's loads of space. Now apparently there's none. So gutted. I was looking forward to going there. It looks like she's had enough. She's sat on the truck waiting to go in. She doesn't like going for wheeze long. It's a bit chilly. She likes to be curled up. Right, catch you later. Morning from a lovely wet Lincolnshire. Ugh, and it's cold. The joys of van life in the winter, eh? So yeah, stayed the night up at Off. There's the beach just behind me. There's Milly in the distance, and you can just make out there's another little van over there. That's a friend of mine popped down. So yeah, I'll meet up with him today. He came really late last night. I was chatting to him online. He's going, "Oh, whereabouts are you this weekend?" He says, "In front of you." Typical. So yeah, weird actually. Been here, coming here years. I didn't know there was a path here, so I followed this path and then found this structure. And it's like, I think all I can think of, it must be something for bird watching, looking in the fields. But yeah, it's a 5-minute walk. I'll never get back. But yeah, there's nothing really much. Yeah, the path keeps going actually. So I don't know if that goes down towards Mog's Eye, they call it, which is another car park further on with big barriers. So yeah, the little girl's not happy because she's getting wet. So I think it's time to head on back for a coffee. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do today. I don't know where to move on. I know mate, he's come down. He's got his girlfriend, partner, whatever. She's off to chapel, something just down the road. So I don't know what he's doing. I'll have a word with him later. But yeah, I'm tempted to go and find a new park up. It's a bit wet and drizzly here. Well, it's getting wet and drizzly everywhere, but when you're on the coast, like right on the beach, it gets a lot more because of the wind. Piles in. It was a bit rough all night, just down there. Right, I'll catch you guys later.
Since my hair got cut and dyed,